This is your first time
احكي
in life, right?
عربي بس بس عربي شوي شوي.
خلاص.
إن شاء الله. Yeah, إن شاء الله. I now I take lessons to get better. But
زين.
my Arabic عربي still is difficult, but step by step.
Listen,
You know?
we will start the interview in a funny way. You know how?
Okay.
راح نبدأ المقابلة. I will ask you some words in Arabic. راح أقول لك كم كلمة بالعربي بالعراقي. And you have to know what is this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And I will not ask you. I will let everyone watch us now put the words and I will translate to you. Okay?
Okay. Hey, easy words though.
Okay.
مشكلة. No. How do you say
شوية.
difficult? More. Yeah.
صعب.
Okay.
صعب. أنا هسه
صعب؟
طلبت من جاستن. صعب. Yes.
I don't know.
اوكي. انا طلبت هسه من جاستن انه نبدا المقابله انه انتم تكتبون كلمات بالعربي ونحاول نحذر هي هل راح يعرف ينطقهن معاني الكلمات. اوكي. جلاس.
ما أعرف.
جلاس.
I don't know. How do you say glass?
Glass. As simple as that.
I don't know many. I know how to speak, get around, but like objects that.
Okay.
شفكة.
Yeah. Give lucky shot. يلا. شفة.
ما أعرف.
جاستن. كاب.
هات. شفكة هات. Sugar.
This one easy. You heard a lot.
My friend, if you tell me a color, Bertacali, orange, if you tell me
Okay.
like simple words like that, if I don't speak it every day, it's difficult, you know.
Dolma, you know dolma?
The best. My mom makes the best dolma. I swear.
Wow. Did you know how to do it or not yet? Justin يقول الدولمة المفضلة عنده.
Number one, but I made there's a fasulia the other day. Here, I made it on my own.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
And
very
how was
good.
it? طبعا جاستن قاعد يحكي على انه هو اكلته المفضله هي الدولمه وفرحان كلش انه هي الاكله اللي امه قبل كم يوم سوتها وكلش يحبها ودي يقول هسه لا شويه فصل اللايف يم جاستن راح ارجع اسوي له ريكويست is approve about اليوم stay at home you cannot go outside what do you do in this time
nothing makushi. Yeah, I sit at home. I have a a gym in my basement here in my house. So
Mm.
I run the treadmill, the bike, I work out. Sometimes I run around the lake here,
Mm.
but I have to stay inside, you know. We all have to do our part to stay home and stay safe.
اللي يعني يتمرن وما يطلع وعنده الجيم بالبيت وهاي الامور. I'm trying to help everyone here,
Yeah.
and they say you spend a lot in FIFA and you
No,
lose.
no, no. I beat Yusuf one time. Yeah.
And what is your favorite team in FIFA? You play with Real Madrid, huh?
No, either with Juve or Manchester City.
For the Juve. Now we have something together, huh?
Yeah,
Juventus is the
finally.
best.
Finally, huh?
That's true. Justin, what is your message for all people to stay at home? شنو الرسالة اللي تحب تقولها بالوضع الحالي؟
Yeah, I think it's important right now. I think everywhere in the world we're going through something uh, we never thought could happen, you know? No football,
Mhm.
no sports, no work. So if we all stay home, stay safe, hopefully if everybody comes together, then inshallah this will pass and we can continue with life in a good way, you know?
That's true. Justin, tell us about your beginning in football when you were junior. Where did you start? وين بديت تلعب صوبة؟
Tlata. How do you say?
Where؟
3 years old. How
قبل
old?
3 سنوات. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 years old.
3 سنوات.
Tlata. Yeah.
Good. حلو. Where؟
In Detroit.
Cool. And how was your where did you go after? You start with the school, sure. بديت بالمدرسة
Yes.
وبعدين we start in
Cat.
Iraq street, but you
Yeah.
work in.
No, I start in my backyard in the home. From the
Okay.
backyard, like then I work my way to um, madrasa, بعدين university, and
حلو.
then I get drafted.
You be professional, huh? After that.
Yeah, in America. We go through like a draft. I was, 10 years.
Good. And what about your first salary and first of
First
first؟
salary in my life.
اريد اسال جاستن هسه انه ايش قد اول راتب اخذه؟ You have to be honest, Justin, huh? First salary in football.
In football or in general?
In football, first of all. In general,
How
yeah.
much?
Okay, let's go with general. Yeah.
No, in general, when I was 14, what is that? 14?
Yeah. من كان عمرك 14 ايش قد كان اول راتب؟
I did construction with my father.
كان يشتغل عماله. Yes. Say you was عماله.
Amale?
اي.
I get every month $400.
اوه. جاستن كان يشتغل عماله ياخذ بالشهر 4 ورقات $400. Oops.
Which is very good for me. A young age,
Yeah.
$400 1 month.
Good. What did you with it? شلون كنت تصرفها؟
من construction من my أخويا's and my father.
Mm-hmm. And football player, professional, first salary.
Football,
أول راتب أنت لاعب طوبة.
My first salary, 80,000.
MashaAllah.
80,000. So every month, like 7,000. Six,
MashaAllah.
yeah,
MashaAllah.
yeah,
And how
good
you
times.
feel about that?
Yeah, for me,
About your
it's a
first
blessing.
salary in football?
Yeah, it was a dream come true. You know, it wasn't about the money or this or that. It was about now I start my professional career. You know.
Hmm. Justin, you play with a lot of clubs. Which one is your favorite in your career? Why just لعب بأندية بس؟ أوب I'm sorry.
No, me. My
منو
once.
أكثر yeah منو أكثر نادي ارتاحت بيه؟ What did you feel better?
Every club has something like meaningful, you know, like Columbus, Ohio, Columbus Crew.
Hmm.
Maybe you know I played there 8.5 seasons, so for me, it has a big place in my heart, you know. And then Orlando was difficult for me, um,
Yes.
but when I went to Atlanta, I felt I was at a big club, and I had so much joy. I loved the game. It brought back life for me. You know, I got to play 70,000 fans in the Malab.
ما شاء الله.
Um, it was amazing facilities, amazing players. So for me, Columbus and Atlanta for me are the so far been the best. And inshallah, Salt Lake City, Real Salt Lake will be very good for me and my family. And now I just buy a home here. So and the
Nice.
people here in Salt Lake are amazing, amazing people. So inshallah is going to be a good 2, 3, 4 years, you know, here.
ان شاء الله. جاستن كان دا يحكي على حياته بشكل عام. I just would translate because they didn't understand you. جاستن حكى على ايامه ويا كولومبوس، بعدين اورلاند سيتي، بعدين اتلانتا يونايتد. يقول يعني ويا كولومبوس عاش هوايه سنوات، فكان يعني كلش مرتاح، يحس انه هذا بيته. بس من انتقل اتلانتا يعني حس روحه انه يعني دا يلعب واحد من اهم الانديه بالدوري، لانه جمهور والملعب كلش كبير، فكان يعني عايش حياة مختلفة. But you didn't stay with Atalanta for a long time, Justin. Why? ليش ما
Uh,
بقيت ويا أتلانتا؟
فلوس حبيبي فلوس.
They don't want to pay?
No, yeah, this contract negotiation. So it was difficult. They want me to stay, but they maybe take my salary down. So it
Because
was
of
all
the age, Justin, or what?
salary. I was on a high salary. So many factors, but um, this is football. This happens a lot, and sometimes people have to move. And um, for me, it was an amazing year, and now I am looking forward to another amazing year here with Salt Lake.
Why you didn't go back again for Columbus?
You can't go back 3 times. Only one time in the college. It was tough. I enjoyed, where I live here in my home and the views of the mountains. It's nice to see other parts of the country.
صح. Justin, let's talk about your idol in football. Who's your idol in football?
Cristiano, for sure. For me, the level of hard work and desire, and every team he goes, every league he goes, he dominates. So for me, he's up there. Obviously, Messi is incredible as well.
No,
But
no. Stay with Ronaldo. I support you.
yeah, for me, Cristiano is when he started playing for Manchester United. That's when I fell in love with him and his game, and everywhere he goes, I support. So when he was with United, I was Manchester United. When he went Real Madrid, I was Real Madrid. When he went to Juve, now I'm Juve.
That's the best news ever. جاستن ده يقول انه هو نجمه المفضل بالعالم هو كريستيانو رونالدو، لانه وين ما يروح يقدم يلعب، يبقى قوي ويا المان يونايتد ويا الريال ويا يوفنتوس. And what about Iraq? Do you have any idol there?
No, I think when you start joining the national team and you're getting familiar with Muntakab Iraq, probably Yunus. You know, for me, I played with Yunus. My first goal, Yunus gave me the penalty. Everyone speaks about Yunus, so when I get to meet him and play with him, and then we scored together in Thailand, you know, for me is like he's an idol for I'm sure all the players. But one, you know, he gave me a chance, you know, to score my first goal. So forever indebted to him. فهمت؟
جاستن ده يحكي على قلت له منو قدوتك عراقيا؟ فيقول يونس محمود، لانه من اجيت للمنتخب هو الشخص اللي انطاني الطوبه وخلاني اسجل اول هدف لي. فيقول هو مو بس قدوه، هي قدوه لاغلب اللاعبين بالعراق. And do you have يعني do you know the Arabic players?
Like
you have any Middle East? Yeah, go.
No, not so much. I only see highlights on, but team in Iraq, Zora.
Oh.
Justin,
say it in Iraqi way. قول أني زورائي.
أني زورائي.
Oh, bah. Today will be trend in Iraq, Justin.
Because I know the president, Falah Hassan. You know, I know his kids here. We grew up together for some years, so I know them. So I support Falah and Zora.
One day you can go back to Baghdad and play with Zora.
Inshallah, if God willing, huh?
You still have time, man, for 5 years.
I'm young, I'm fit, I'm strong, I'm healthy. You know, I'm happy. So.
جاستن يقول يعني ليش لا Justin, do you hear me? تسمعني? What is your favorite line-up for the all world? Yeah. You will play 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 or what?
Yeah, 4. I like 4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. هسه جاستن راح يقول لنا على تشكيلة الأحلام مالته. جاستن بس can you one up because not bad.
Oh, you want me to hold? Like this? So it has to be Hesseling or
in the history. History now before
Gigi Buffon, goalkeeper.
حارس تشكيلة جاستن التاريخية هو أو تشكيلة الأحلام بوفون حارس مرمى.
Left back Patrice Evra.
إفرا لاعب المنتخب الفرنسي جناح الظهير اليسار.
Vidic from Manchester United.
Oh. Vidic مدافع المان يونايتد. Yes.
My favorite. Of course, captain Sergio Ramos.
بوب مدافع المنتخب الإسباني وريال مدريد، هم من دفاع جاستن ميرام.
His right back. I go Philip Lam.
the German player. اختار فيليب لام، ظهير نادي بايرن ميونخ. So now 2 in the middle.
And now we go 2 players in the middle. Maybe I need a 6. Who should be my 6?
باتريك فييرا، إميرسون، كاسيميرو، فيدال.
Oh, I like to go Vieira because he coached against me here in MLS. Vieira with Zizou in the middle.
فييرا وزيدان. فييرا طبعا لاعب الارسنال واليوفي ومنتخب فرنسا، وطبعا زيدان غني عن التعريف.
من يسار
جاستن ميرام.
لا يسار يسار كريستيانو، يمين ميسي وسترايكر. No,
you still
يسار.
have one between them.
Yeah. يسار كريستيانو، يمين ميسي. Central. How do you say center? دافع.
صانع الالعاب. مهاجم ثاني.
مهاجم ثاني.
إيه.
We're gonna go Ronaldinho.
Good.
And striker. Striker is between 2. Titi Henry.
Cannot do that.
I know. I'm thinking.
Ronaldo.
Henry,
the Brazilian.
Henry or Brazilian Ronaldo, the 2.
The fans say Benzema.
No. I think I go Ronaldo.
Actually, it's one of the best line-up. Let me say it again. You start with Buffon. راح يبدي طبعا جاستن راح يلعب 4-2-3-1. بوفون الحارس. المدافعين الأربعة فيليب لام، راموس وفيديتش مدافع مان يونايتد، وإيفرا. وبالنص زيدان فييرا الفرنسي اللاعب السابق، وبعدين ميسي على اليمين ورونالدو على اليسار، ورونالدينيو ورونالدو الظاهر المهاجم. Wow, it's good one. And who's the coach?
Very good. The coach? I gotta go with Pep. I love the way he coaches now.
You know something? If I have to change something in this, I will take Evra. I will put Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
I will take Vidic. I will put Maldini.
No, Vidic for me is number 1, man. I love this guy.
And if we remove Philip Lam, we can put Cafu, the Brazilian guy, and everything else is perfecto.
Too many Brazilians. You can't have Carlos, Cafu, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo.
That's too much, huh?
Too many. Yeah, you have to.
Maybe
a German, a Frenchman, French, Portuguese, Argentinian, Brazilian, Vidic from where? Serbia?
Maybe Zambrotta instead of Philip Lam.
Yeah.
I approve. I'm a good Italian and a good supporter for Juventus, huh?
Yeah, we have Buffon. We have
at least maybe we have Del Piero.
Oof. Del Piero, what a player. You know one of my favorite strikers.
Okay, Justin. Yeah.
Gabriel Batistuta.
He's my legend, man.
Batistuta.
Oh. ده يحكي على واحد من اهم اساطير كرة القدم، المهاجم الارجنتيني جابرييل باتستوتا، لاعب فيريال، يعني كان مهاجم خيالي. Okay, what about your favorite lineup for the Iraqi nationality team, Justin?
Oh, my favorite lineup.
هسه جاستن الكل لازم يشوف. هسه جاستن راح يحط تشكيلة المنتخب العراقي مالته.
جولتشي جلال حسن.
اوكي، جولتشي جلال حسن. 4-4-2 or same.
Same.
4-2-3-1.
Left
Okay.
left back break my heart because Dargam and Ali Adnan for me is you can't go wrong, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But right now we go Ali Adnan. Mm-hmm. But I want Dargam. I love Dargam. I love Alawi. Then we go Rabin Siraka.
Okay.
Then we go Ahmed Ibrahim.
Okay.
And right back we go Howie.
Alam Howie.
And then now the two, I go Burwa and Yasser.
Burwa Nouri.
Burwa, Yasser, and Safah. 3.
So three in the middle.
Yeah, 4-3-3. Burwa is very good on the ball. Yasser can attack, very good on the ball. And Safah, he can tackle, but also very good on the ball.
Cool.
All three players very good in their mind to play football.
Okay.
Me من يسار.
Okay. You have to.
Yamin, Ahmed Yassin.
Mm-hmm.
And top, Mimi. And then
Good.
3 players, are very difficult that can play as well. Bashar, Dargam, and شو اسمه هذا
احمد ابراهيم in the life also. هلا وحمودي. احمد خليك راح اسمعك شغله هسه كلش حلوه. who's the third one?
long hair. What's his name? شو اسمه هذا with long hair.
همام طارق.
همام.
Okay.
بشار ضرغام راوي عباس. Who else? Yeah, those are good 4 players in the lineup. We win many games.
اسمعوا لكل المتابعين العراقيين، تشكيلة جاستن ميرام المفضلة للمنتخب العراقي. يلعب 4-3-3. الحارس جلال حسن. الأربعة الدفاع على اليسار علي عدنان، ريبين سلاقة، وأحمد إبراهيم، وعلام هاوي. بالنص وعلى اليمنى أحمد ياسين، وعلى اليسرى جاستن حط نفسه، ومهاجم ميمي. ويقول 4 لازم يلعبون: بشار، برغام، وهمام، وعلاء عباس. Who's the coach?
That's a big lineup. I promise God, we win a lot of games we play like this.
Justin, who's the coach? من المدرب مال هاي التشكيلة؟
باسو غورغيس.
Your best friend, all respect. And we hope he get well soon, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. Now the question for $1 million. Are you ready?
Yes, I know what you're gonna ask me, حبيبي. Why شنو هاي
No.
مشكلة يعني من مدرب.
I want to ask you something. أريد أسألك
Yeah.
شيء. I will ask it in Arabic way. Justin, I will talk not as a presenter or anything, huh? I will talk as a Iraqi. إحنا نحبك.
Yeah.
بس
هواية؟
أنت كلش هواية. To be honest, you are one of the top player in our nationality team. بس جاستن ما اجى للمنتخب. مو مرة مو مرتين. we have to know why. لازم تجاوبنا ليش انه انت ما اجيت المباريات كأس العالم على مود النادي for your club. So it's your time to answer.
Yeah. My friend, I know you're gonna ask.
ولازم تحكي. Yeah, تفضل.
I call Katanich. Okay?
زين. خابر على كتنج.
My coach from Atlanta, Frank DeBoer. Big name, play everywhere. He called Katanich. Okay.
فرانك ديبور مدرب بأتلانتا خابر على كتنج. ما حد يعرف بهالمعلومة. Yes.
We try. I have match. Next day I must fly. I won't make it in time for the match against Hong Kong. So Frank DeBoer and me call Katanich. We say, I will skip my match with Atlanta. I was going to miss my game. I put the national team above Atlanta. The game was on the 10th of September or October. Yes, September. Yeah. I was going to leave 4 days early from my club to join national team to play Hong Kong. Now you want to translate and then I'll finish.
هو خابر فرانك ديبور مدرب أتلانتا على كاتانيتش وكان عندهم لعبة كلش مهمة بس هو قرر بالاتفاق بينه وبين المدرب مالته ومستر كاتانيتش وجاستن انه هو راح يعوف هاي المباراة لانه طبعا هو كانت هاي المباراة كلش مهمة عنده بس هو قرر انه يتجاهل هذه المباراة لانه عنده المنتخب يعني مستواه كلش عالي ويريد يضحي للمنتخب فحاول ينسق بيناتهم. Yes, Justin.
So, everybody, I'm in America. It takes me 24 hours to get to Iraq. Okay? So, I say, if Frank DeBoer, tell Katanich on the phone. If I let him go early, he plays Hong Kong, then he comes back to be ready for playoffs. Playoffs in America, big games. Katanich says, no, you must come for both games. I don't care about playoffs or your club. But Habibi, Hussein, if Frank DeBoer say, no, we must work together, please, because he's far, travels far. So if I let him skip this one game with Atlanta to fly and play for Hong Kong, then you fly him back. So I don't play Cambodia. So I miss one game both ways. We work together. مو مشكلة. بس Katanich tell me he think I only choose which game to play. But he don't understand. If I play on 6, I fly 7 بالليل at night. I don't arrive to Iraq till the 9th. And the match 10th. No way possible to play the game.
اوكي اللي قاله جاستن كلش كلام مهم. قال انه لازم الجمهور العراقي يعرف انه اذا يسافر من امريكا للعراق يحتاج تقريبا يعني 24 ساعه حتى يوصل وحتى يكون جاهز. مدرب فريقه فرانك ديبور خابر على كاتانيتش وقال له جاستن يلعب مباراه ويا المنتخب وبعدين يرجع يلعب مباراه كلش مهمه بالدوري لان هم عندهم بالفتره الاخيره من الموسم يصير عندهم مباريات مضغوطه حتى يتقرر منو الشامبيون من البطل منو الموصف الثاني. بس مستر كاتانيتش قال لا جاستن يجي يلعب مباراتين صح؟ يلعب مباراتين مو مباراه واحده. ففرانك ديبور قال له يعني لازم تتعاون وياي، مباراه من عندك تضحي ومباراه من عنده. بس كاتنج قال نو، وقال لازم جاستن يجي يلعب بالمباريات الاثنين. وجاستن بالاخير قال اني اذا لعبت اللعبه الاولى مثلا لعبت هونغ كونغ وضحيت بكمبوديا او العكس، قال العكس ما اقدر، لانه اذا سافرت يوم 6 اوصل لبغداد او للعراق يوم 9، فمن المستحيل اني العب يوم 10. Please just.
Yeah, so the time I don't have enough time because game 6, fly 7 at night, arrive 9, no play. So I can't even play the game against Hong Kong, but he wants me there. Then fly Hong Kong or Iraq to Cambodia, play match. Cambodia to America, 27 hours. 27 ساعة من طيارة. بعدين من 3 ترانزيت. بعدين 2 days playoffs.
Okay.
So I had to make a decision.
Yes.
Go ahead.
بعدين هو قال انه يعني هم كانوا يريدوني اجي العب لعبه هونغ كونغ بكمبوديا، اوصل الكمبوديا اخلص ارجع للعراق، وبعدين ارجع اروح الامريكا 27 ساعه سفر، وبعدها بيومين عندي مباراه ويا النادي.
So I have to make a decision now because now I speak to Katanich, Frank de Boer speak to Katanich, and now is مشكلة. And so I say, if you don't want to help me, then what am I supposed to do? Fly there and more مشكلة? So I stayed back because for me, I fly for 5 years, Hussein. Nobody understands. 5 years I fly 24 24 ساعة من طيارة. Every time there and back 2 or 3 transit. This on my body, my leg, تعبان. So the fans in Iraq, أحبك كلكم بالعراق، بس you have to understand me. I fly across the world every time to play the game. And now if the coach don't want to work with me and my schedule here, this is now conflict. And for me is a bad problem because then I don't play in Khalij because of this problem. And they say, oh, the wedding, this, that. No, because me, Katanich, Frank de Boer, we have a problem because you don't want to work together. And he thinks, oh, you think you are better than a national team. You know me. I've always been for the love of the people, for the kids, for my teammates, for all the Muslims that I've met, amazing people. I'm Christian, and I've met and learned about the culture and the religion and my respect. And so I'm all full Iraqi. And I love the country and I love the people. But they make me like I'm the bad guy. But for 5 years, I fly always for the national team. I always put the national team first. The one time I'm in between conflict, tell me no.
I'm sorry for that, but
and now you hear the truth. Because I don't like to speak and cause problems, so I just stay quiet. But now you hear.
جاستن قال بالجملة المؤثرة الأخيرة إنه هو صار له 5 سنين يلعب بالمنتخب، و5 سنين يسافر 24 ساعة طيران، ومرتين إلى 3 أو 4 مرات ترانزيت، وهذا ياخذ من جسمه ومن رجليه ومن عقله. وهو يعني كان يريد يلعب هاي اللعبتين مال هونغ كونغ وكمبوديا ويكمل تصفيات كأس العالم. بس فرانك دي بور يعني حتى مدرب فريقه حاول يتواصل ويا كاتانيتش، بس كاتانيتش يقول له انه انت مفضل النادي على على المنتخب، ويقول هو حتى كان جاستن يتمنى يلعب بجولف كاب بكأس الخليج، بس بسبب الأوضاع ما قدر. وهو يعني يستنكر انه يقولون انه جاستن انه ما يحب العراق، وجاستن يعني ما يريد يجي وما يريد. جاستن كلش متواضع، يقول عن نفسه، يقول اني احب العراقيين، احب الاطفال، احب الكبار، اتعلم هوايه عن ثقافه المسلمين. فيعني
So Frank de Boer say no, then you must play the game. We must
يقول
work
يعني
together.
انا راح ابدي من اخر شيء قاله. I will start from the end. بما انه كاتانيتش قال لجاستن ميرام نو يو شود كام، قال لجاستن لازم تجي وتلعب اللعبتين، هونغ كونغ وكمبوديا. ديبور مدرب فريقه قال له لا، لانه ما قبل يتعاون ويانا ورفض يتعاون ويانا. انت ما راح تروح وراح تبقى بالفريق وتلعب اللعبات، لان الوضع عندنا اهم حسب كلامه. ويقول اني كنت كلش مقهور لاني كنت حاب اجي للمنتخب والعب لعبه كمبوديا، حتى كان جاهز للسفر.
So if I played my game on 6 and I leave 7, I arrive on the 9th, I can't play 10th, then I must fly to Cambodia. So why I go? And then now I miss my game coming back. So now I go up 10, now I go from America to Iraq to Cambodia, Cambodia back to America to play one game, but I could split in between and play very well for Iraq and come back. Now I get angry.
Drink some water until I finish. يقول أنا هسه صرت عصبي لأنه انقهر، لأن يقول أنا كانوا يريدوني يوم 6 ألعب، ويوم 7 أسافر، ويوم 9 أوصل، ويوم 10 ألعب. وهذا الشيء، وبعدين يريدوني أسافر الهونغ كونغ، ومن هونغ كونغ 24 ساعة لأمريكا. ويعني هي يريدوني يقلبون الدنيا وما أقدر أركز بمكان واحد. فيعني يقول هذا الشيء كلش قهرني، وكاتانيتش ما تعاون وياي. What you would like to say for كاتانيتش, Justin, after this story? شنو رسالتك لكاتانيتش؟
What am I gonna say? There's nothing, you know. I still respect him. He's the coach of the national team. I have only respect for the coach, but you know, he didn't fully understand my situation. I think he felt like I was choosing, yes, play this game, no, don't play this game. But he didn't realize I am 24 hours away. It's not I can play my match with in Atlanta. هسه يلا روح airport
مطار.
It's not like this in America. I have to play, wait next day, wait for the right flight to go Atlanta to Frankfurt to Dubai to Iraq. And nobody in all the people in Iraq that get angry with me. Now I want to see you fly 8 hours to Frankfurt, 8 hours to Dubai, wait, go to Basra. But every time I stop, I wait 4 ساعة in Matar. 4-hour wait. Then to Dubai, 4-hour wait. Then Dubai to Basra, maybe 6 hours.
That's too much, man.
But I do for 5 years. I do 5 years. I don't say nothing because I love أحبك Iraq المنتخب Iraq.
يقول اني يعني قلت له شنو الرساله توجهها لمستر كاتانيتش؟ قال اني ابقى احترمه، I still respect him، بس هو حطني بوضع انا ما كنت اتمنى اكون به. هو عباله انه انا دا اعاند وما قدر انه انا لازم يعني اوافق بين الاثنين، بين النادي الكبير اللي العب به وبين منتخب بلادي. يقول اني كان المفروض من عندي اسافر واطلع 3 أماكن من مباراته. يقول الوضع بأمريكا مختلف، يلعب الجيم توداي يلعب المباراة اليوم، باكر ينتظر الرحلة المناسبة حتى يطير من المدينة اللي بيها هو المدينة الثانية بأمريكا، وبعدين يطير لدبي، يبقى ترانزيت 3-4 ساعات، بعدين يروح للبصرة، وبعدين يسافر. فيعني القصة كلش طويلة. يقول هو أنا عبالي يعني انه I don't care واريد العب just for the club، وهذا it's not true، انه يعني هو عبالي انه ابقى بس اريد العب بالنادي. وجاستن مو هاي رغبته. جاستن يقول على كلامه 5 سنين يروح ويجي، و5 سنين ما فد يوم اعتذر او ما فد يوم قال شيء. ويقول انا هاي ال5 سنين يعني ضحيت بيها وما حكيت، وما كان عندي اي مشكله، لانه انا احب العراق واحب المنتخب، فاتمنى ما تظلموني. Justin, and what would you like to say for our Iraqi fans after they know the true story now?
Now you know the situation was difficult. I go through a lot of pain.
I'm sorry,
you know, because
did you call Basil Gorgis and discuss the subject with him?
Yeah, of course we speak to Basil, but at the end of the day, it's Katanej's decision, and you know, Basil, he tried his best to speak to both sides, but ultimately it was a decision that the coach, you know, and his mentality and what he felt, and I must respect his decision. And now, you know, it's been like 6 months since I played in September in Bahrain. But this is football. One day maybe Katanec will call me again, or maybe another coach. But I know I play very well with the national team. I know I'm a top player. I know I have that responsibility when I go to the national team, and I feel I bring something very different than some of the players in the game. And I think everybody in Iraq sees I bring something different. You know, I can't run crazy like Human, but I can play and read the game and make
like
very good passes. Everybody has different skills, you know, and mine I don't think many have, and you know, vice versa.
Listen, طبعا you would like me to translate what you say in a short way. Justin يقول أنا حكيت حتى ويا كابتن باسل غورغيس، وباسل غورغيس حكى ويا كاتانيتش مع احترامنا ألقابهم، وحاول ينسق بينه وبينهم، بس كاتانيتش هو صاحب القرار، ما يقدر يفرض عليه شيء. طبعا هو تقريبا يقول أنا كلش مقهور لأنه آخر مرة لاعب ويا المنتخب لعبة البحرين تقريبا قبل 6 أشهر، وهذا الشيء كلش يزعجه. يقول أنا أعرف قيمتي وأعرف إمكانيتي وأعرف الناس إيش قد يحبوني، وأعرف إنه مكاني بالمنتخب موجود لأنه أنا أقدر أسوي الإضافة. أنا ما أقدر أركض مثل همام بس يقول أنا عندي الذكاء والقابلية إنه أقدر أسوي شيء يليق باسمي ويليق باللي أسويه. When we are talking now, Justin, all the comments say, don't worry, don't be upset, Justin, we love you, we respect you, we know the truth now, don't be angry, and all this kind. They are making hashtag, we love you, Justin. So lucky you, huh?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, Justin, do you think Katanec is the right coach for the Iraqi national team?
Yeah, it's not my time to question the coach. You know, right now he's the coach, and we must respect that he's the coach. And whatever, you know, the coach is deciding in this moment, you must respect. I must respect. You must respect. Everybody must respect. And the country should be behind Katanec because right now he's the coach. If the Muntakhab feels that he's not the best and they bring in somebody else, and we must all give respect to the next coach, and this is how it should be.
Justin, you work with a lot of Iraqi coaches, right? With the nationality team, with who? With Basim and Radi.
Basim. My first coach
Hakim.
is Hakim. Yahya Alwan.
Abdul Ghani Shahad in Iran.
No,
you didn't go there. He didn't go there.
No.
And who else? Hakim, Yahya, Radi, Bassem Qasim,
Yep.
and who's the
Katanich.
Katanich.
And one
And
more.
one else. منو درب
But yeah.
جاستن
But yeah, about
Yeah.
5 or 6 coaches over the 5 years.
So let's talk about the Iraqi coaches. Who's number 1, 2, 3 from your experience in American League? I don't say يعني.
I think Bassem Qasim for me was number 1 for me.
باسم قاسم هو افضل مدرب درب جاستن
for
ميرام.
me, he was strict, but also not too much controlling. You know, he lets you be free. Radi, I think, he knows football very well. You know, so Radi or Bassem, 1 and 2, interchange. And that's the only, for me, Iraqi coaches, like from Iraq or like outside of Iraq too, no matter.
Yeah, okay, you can go for it.
Yeah, I say Radi, Bassem, and Katanich. 1, 2, 3.
يقول ترتيب افضل 3 مدربين اشتغل وياهم بالمنتخب. راضي باسم كاتنج or باسم راضي كاتنج.
For me, if I had to go 1, 2, 3, probably Radi would probably be 1. Bassem 2, Katanich 3.
باسم.
Because Katanich is like me right now.
يقول إذا أقرر منو أفضل 3 مدربين اشتغلت وياهم فراضي لأنه يقول كلش يعرف الطوبة ويعرف شنو لازم يسوي. باسم قوي هيك ستريت ويا اللاعبين وهاي بس مو كلش شديد بس يعني بطريقة لطيفة. ويقول اختاريت كاتنش الثالث لأنه شوية up and down with me. Did you watch the Iraqi game against Iran in World Cup?
Yeah, I watched.
Last one?
Yeah, I watched all the games. Min Khalid against UAE, Qatar. I watch all the games.
Did you wish to play the Iranian game in Amman?
I wish to play every game, my brother, but sometimes God has his ways and you must respect, and maybe now I will be back soon, but inshallah.
How you feel when you saw Ala Abbas score the second goal against Iran? What did you do?
Yeah, no,
be
it's
honest,
crazy.
Justin.
No, it's crazy because I was watching live, and who took the corner? What's his name?
Amjad Atwan.
And I see Amjad, you know, and I'm watching like wow, you know. And when they scored, I was at home with my family. It was crazy. It was a good moment for Iraq. I think for not just me to be happy, and not from the team, but for the country. You know, I think that was a big moment for the people back home.
You wish that you scored the goal, or anyone? You don't care?
No, anyone. You know, me scoring in Iraq in March for me is you know, I will tell my kids this one day. You know, for me is the greatest joy, and you see my expressions. And hopefully I have many more goals.
That's good. What about your first goal?
For Iraq?
Yeah, when Yunus Mahmoud give you the penalty.
Yeah, the game in Iran. Yunus give me the penalty against Chinese Taipei. It was like a relief, you know, finally, because my first game in the Khalij in Saudi, I almost scored 2 times. You know, I hit the post, one off the line, and it was like I was waiting for the first goal so I can relieve the pressure, you know.
So, and you scored the goal, huh? What did you say for Yunus after the game?
No, obviously I thanked him, and even when he retired, from football, I put a post to thank him as well because he gave me an opportunity. He could have taken the penalty because it's Yunus, but he wanted to give me the confidence and the head start. And for me, I'll always be thankful for Yunus and relay the message to him that I still am very grateful that he gave me the opportunity.
ايوه طبعا هو يقول انا كلش سعيد لانه يونس محمود خلاني اسجل الجول الاول الي ويا المنتخب وفرحان له، ويقول اتمنى توصلوا له الرساله انه يونس محمود انا بعدني كلش يعني سعيد وفخور بهذه اللحظه، لانه هو انطاني يعني ادفانس، انطاني اضافه انه اقدم لانه قدرت اسجل. Justin, did you hear what happened with the federally Iraqi, the Mullah Abdul Khaliq and all of us?
Yeah, I saw a
All
little
of them,
bit,
sorry,
but
they go out. Sorry,
yeah, but I just focus on football.
you don't care about this kind of stuff, right?
I mean, I just hope the Muntakab is strong for the national team because the players they don't ever give us bonus or things, and that's not why we play. But we need for players. I feel maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but there should always be an incentive. If I meant like a prize for like going out there and winning. And I think sometimes they say yes, you win the game, we're gonna give you flus, but then we win the game, no flus.
So this
It's okay.
Ahmed Yasin
If he
changed
goes,
your life, man.
if he doesn't go, I will take the ball.
So you wish that no one
course,
call him
okay.
for the national team to keep number 9 because Safa now
Okay.
have the 7.
If I go back to the national team, I will wear the 7. So.
Oh, what? This is a big message
Yeah,
for
no
Safa.
problem.
Number
Safa, he
7
knows.
is for Justin.
He should wear 5 or 6. Best.
Okay. So
Yeah.
7 or 9. Nothing else. Okay, let's take one more question. Ala Abbas in live with us. Say, God bless you
I
both.
love Alawi.
Habibi Alawi.
Habibi Alawi. Shanek.
He's watching you. Did you finish your school?
Yeah, I finished,
Justin,
but
they
not.
ask you?
I still, if for SNAS, for dental, I would need 6 more years. So no more.
Wow, طبيب, huh?
Yeah, football's enough.
Football is enough.
All right, brother. Thank you for having me on, huh?
Habibi, Justin, and last thing, what would you like to say for all your fans in Iraq?
Inshallah.
And everywhere, they will love you.
Soon, أحبك أخوايا كلكم بالعراق inshallah I get to represent the country again and wear the jersey proud.
Inshallah. Your last message for Corona, Iraqi people, stay
safe,
at home, please. Justin, this is very important.
Together, keep your distance, and we will get through this one day.
This is message from Ali Rahima. You know him, the defender Iraqi. He's one of our legend. He's one of our legend. He have the Champions League of Asia. He say big hi for Justin Meiram. He's one of the best player that we have in a national team, and this years, and we are very
I'll tell him
happy of
thank you.
Ali
And
Rahman.
it's a big honor to hear those words from, a legend like him, as you speak about.
That's true. Thank you, Justin. I'm happy to talk to you, and stay in a good well.
Yep,
And
and I
train,
know now you're
eat,
going to get so
sleep.
many questions and so many messages about the issue with the travel. I know. So let me know. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of talk now all over Iran.
And this is a good talk. Believe me, they will
عفوا
know the
حبيبي.
true story now.
يلا
شكرا.
مع السلامة.
أحبكم. Justin.
يلا تصبح على خير.
حبيبي. Good night. Bye bye.